will send me money. And so don't believe everything you see sometimes. But if anybody would genuinely like to help, I am a good person and I do have a good heart, and I would never take advantage of anybody. Hi, Ryan. Make me lose my breath, make me water, make me swim, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. How are you today, love? I'm trying to make it to this interview, Ryan, at 2 o'clock. I'm stressing. All I need is about $20 and I can get an Uber to my interview and to work at 4. And I'm really stressed. I really need this second job. Can you blow my mind? And on the soul of my hand, I give you my time. Sending out my soul from me. I don't wanna wait. Taking where I've been before. And you blow my mind. Hold my hand. Make me say. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate that. And if anybody messages you and tells you not to help me and I'm a piece of crap, please just ignore it. Anytime anybody offers to help, they get bombarded with messages just because people don't like people getting help on this app. And it sucks because there's really people out here that genuinely like are good people and need it and aren't doing it for nefarious purposes. Um, and I know I'm a good person with a good heart. Oh, I appreciate that, Ryan. I have Wi-Fi 0. That's how I'm on TikTok right now. And Harris Teeter has free Wi-Fi at Starbucks. Take it where I've been before. What do you mean 0? Ride location. What does that mean? Make me sway, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sway, make me water, make me lose my breath. Like once you're at the interview to get to work after. I don't get what you mean. Do you add a ride location? I'll have to get, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I have to get 2 Ubers. Like one to my interview and then do my interview, which probably lasts like 30 minutes. And then I'll have to order another one to my job. Make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. I love that song. Oh, you're fine. It's 2 Y's, MB. It's just like it's spelled right here. We don't have a bus in my area, Rapid, or I definitely would. Thank you, MB. Hi, Funeral. I need to wash my hair. How are you today, love? I love your username. That's so cute. Pig legs, I can't drive. I don't have a license. I've just been sleeping in my car the last 3 weeks because I got thrown out of where I was living. But I just signed a lease but 3 or 4 days ago. My phone's about to die. But I have a job that's why I'm broke, because I just forked over like $800, and it wiped me out to get a new place to live. Um, I mean, I had a license, DMF. I just lost it. I'm getting it back because I'm getting this thrown out. But yeah. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you so much, Marcia. Yeah, I have a license. Like I've always had a license. I've had a license since I was 18. But I had already had my car. I've had this car for a couple years. Thank you so much, Marcia. Thank you. And please ignore, like, if anybody messages you, I'm so sorry. Just ignore them. People do not like people helping other people. But I hope that you can see that I'm a genuine person. So I'm so sorry if you get any, like, hate messages or whatever. Just ignore them. Thank you so much. I made sure to follow you back too. And by the way, you are so pretty, by the way. You have the prettiest hair. You're welcome. No, Kenzie, I'm fighting a DUI right now. It's complete BS though. I've been sober literally 9 years, and I take it very seriously. But they charged me with a DUI, but I'm getting it thrown out. I've already got a Martigues. If you just spell it just like it is right here, Ashley with 2 Y's and then Kelly S. You'll see it on there. Thank you. Thank you so much, Marcia. Yeah, I haven't eaten in like 2 days, but I'm more worried about getting to my interview and to work at 4 o'clock. It's gonna take at least $30 for both Ubers, probably like $15 each. So it'll be about $30 to get to my interview and then make it to work. So I'm not going to be left with anything to be able to get anything to eat, which is fine. Like the hunger pains have pretty much gone away anyway. But yeah, I haven't eaten in at least 48 hours. Truth tellers, get the fuck out of my life. Thank you for the follow, Magnolia, and thank you. No, not yet, Vicky. Girl, I've been sober for 9 years. No, I don't need gas for work every day. It is really loud. Oh, nothing's wrong with the car, Mama Bear. I just don't have my license right now, so I can't drive. Yeah, sunny days. Yeah. It's getting thrown out, though. I've already got a lawyer, and I've got the body cam footage of the whole thing. They didn't give me a breathalyzer. They didn't take my blood. They didn't do any field sobriety test. They didn't read me my Miranda rights. The officer that did it was literally in training, and it was a complete bullshit thing. So my lawyer is 100% getting it thrown out. So I'm not worried about it. I just can't get my license back until it is thrown out. So I'm kind of just in a waiting period. Mama Bear, I have to go to my interview at 2 o'clock. And then from my interview, I have to go to work. A few months backwoods. Where does it say gas for work? It says Uber. No, I don't have any kids, Mama Bear. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, it must be an old one from a few months ago. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get arrested. I cannot afford to be arrested right now. I gotta make sure my car is not dead from sitting with the radio on. I'm good, Lemon. How are you? Almost, Mandy. Hi, Kai. Because once you've been charged with a DUI, you lose your license. At least in my state, mine got suspended immediately because I didn't even know that it was suspended after it happened. And then when I got pulled over after it happened, and I got charged with driving while license suspended. So that's how I found out. It's a court-appointed lawyer. I can't afford to pay for my own lawyer. No, I didn't refuse anything. They just didn't do it. Amber, I'm sorry. Just ignore it. People are gonna talk crap. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just what people do. So just ignore it. You can make your TikTok private. If you go into the settings, you can make it a private account so people can't message you or anything. Thank you for the follow, Vicky. I don't know, Bob. I got pulled over after I got it, and I got charged with driving while suspended, and they told me it was suspended because of a previous DUI arrest. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, thank you for the follow, baby girl. But anybody that is new in here, the reason I am broke right now, I do work full time. The reason I'm broke right now is because I just had to fork over $750 for a place to live and sign a lease and all that a few days ago. But I have a second job interview today for a second job at 2 p.m. and then I work at 4 p.m. And I can't drive right now because I don't have my license at the moment. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of money to be able to get an Uber to work from my job interview and a Uber to my job interview. Um, I usually walk, Scarlett. My job where I sleep at night, my job is like half a mile up the road. But I'm not going to be here. I have to go to my job interview, and my job interview is nowhere close to my job, so I can't walk that. A permit to be able to drive to work? I don't know. I've never heard of that. I think I have to get rid of this DUI thing or get it settled before I can. I'm excited that Kendrick Lamar is playing the halftime show this year. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can. I probably have to pay off my ticket though for driving while suspended. Okay. North Carolina. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Yeah, that is true. Live love. Oh, restricted license. I'm probably gonna have to go get my driving while suspended taken care of though before I can do any of that. If I can do that. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, Patricia. But if anybody could help with literally anything, a dollar helps. Um, I'm just trying to be able to get an Uber to my job interview at 2 o'clock. And then from my job interview to my job at 4 o'clock. Um, so if anybody would be willing to help with just a couple dollars so I can make sure that I can get to this interview and then get to work. No, unfortunately, I don't backwoods. My family has passed away, and I really don't have any friends. Oh, it's called a hardship license. File with the court, go to a hearing, and provide car insurance. Oh, okay. I probably have to get my driving while suspended taken care of first, though. Thank you. I really appreciate you looking that up. That was really sweet. Oh, backwoods. I'm definitely not young. How old do I look? Because I am far from young. 25, 26. Oh, you guys are sweet. That makes my day. 65. I feel it, Allie. I feel it. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I really am. I've said it in my past lives, but... Amy, it's at 2 o'clock. No, I'm definitely not 35. Definitely younger than that. But yeah, my interview's at 2 o'clock, and then I have to be at work at 4. So I'm trying to get an Uber to my interview, and then from my interview to work. No, not 28. Somewhere between 35 and 28, though. Yeah, I'm 31. I'm 31, guys. Yeah, I feel about... Honestly, in my head, though, like, realistically, my brain, I feel like I'm about 24. It's my car, Dreamcatcher. I can't drive. I don't have a license. And no, Yoshi, I don't, unfortunately. Hi, James. I'm in North Carolina. You're from Virginia? I know, my brain is so young, but my body is like over 100. Hi, Patty Cakes. Oh, you're not too far from me, James. Thank you, Amy. Are you new in here, James? I'm trying to get to my job. I am trying to get a second job, and I got a job interview at 2 o'clock today. So I'm trying to get an Uber to my job interview, and then I have to be at work at 4. So I'm trying to get a Uber to my job interview and then to work at 4 o'clock. I don't have a license right now. It's at a big food chain grocery store, Patty Cakes. No, I don't take the Uber daily, Amy. I usually walk to work, but my interview for this place is across town. So I can't walk from there to my job, but I can walk from here to my job, which I usually do. But it's too far. Yeah, it is. It's better pay. I'm gonna keep my job, but I want a second job because I need more hours. I work. Thank you, Patty. I work 40 hours a week now, but I like to work like 55, 60 hours a week, and they don't allow overtime. So yeah, Dean, I can't though. I'll get arrested. If I get caught driving, I'll go to jail. So definitely don't want to do that. Until I can get this DUI thrown out, I can't drive. But it's definitely getting thrown out. My attorney said so. So run into my arms. This okay? Just be alone. So if anybody could help or would want to help, I genuinely would appreciate it so much. This is my Cash App right here, and then I've also got Venmo and my TikTok bio if that's easier. And if anybody, helped and they wanted to be paid back, I most definitely could pay you back when I get paid again. I park at my old neighbor's house, Amy. She lets me park here just so like I'm safe at night and stuff. Backwoods, I don't need too much more. Probably about 10 or 15 bucks, I think. And I should be okay, maybe. I haven't eaten in like 2 days though. Like genuinely haven't eaten anything in 2 days. So I was really hoping to get something to eat, but if I can't, that's okay. Addison, because I don't have my license right now. Yeah, girl, I wish I could.
Alexa, enable Coast 97.3. Play Coast 97.3.
Yeah, I've been living in my car the last 3 weeks. But I just signed the rest of the reason I'm broke right now. I just signed a lease and paid first month's rent when I got paid the other day, which was $750. Um, so I did that, and that's why I'm shit broke right now until I get paid again. I still have to give the landlord $180 deposit. That's what I owe him, and then I can go pick up my keys. I don't get paid again for a week and a half though, so I might just have to wait until then, unless I can get the 180 before then, and then I can go get my keys and move in. But yeah, so that's why I'm broke right now, is because I just forked over my entire paycheck the other day to get a place to live. So I am trying to make it to this interview today and make it to work. Oh, it's okay, James. Yeah, I'm trying to. I got a job interview today at 2 o'clock for. I work full time, but it's for a second job. So I'm trying to make it there and then to work at 4 o'clock. And the reason I'm broke right now is because I just forked over $750 to my first month's rent and to get a place to live and sign a lease and all that a few days ago. So no, I didn't, Carly. Yeah, Beth. I've already been to the food pantry in the last 7 days, and you can only go once every 7 days. So I can go again on Wednesday if I need to. No, it's not another 200. I still haven't gotten the first 200, but I get paid in a week and a half, so I'm just gonna pay it myself.
Coast 97.3.
It's not worth the hassle. Yeah, I owe 400 total, but he's letting me split that up between this month and next month. So I just have to pay 200 this month and 200 next month, and I've only got 20 bucks towards it. So I just owe 180 for this month, and then whenever the first comes, when I have to rent, I have to pay him the other 200 on top of rent. No, zero. So next Thursday is my paycheck, and I get paid 2 days early. So I get paid on Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday, I'll be moved in. Yeah, I wish I could toxic guys, but they don't allow overtime at Walmart. So that's why I'm getting a second job. Yeah, Carly, I just paid the first month's rent, which is $750, but he is charging me a $400 deposit as well before I can move in. But he's letting me pay that between this month and next month. So $200 this month, $200 next month. So I've already paid rent, the $750. So I just owe him $200 for this month for half the deposit. And I've got $20 towards it. So I just need to pay $180, and then I can go pick up my keys and move in. And then whenever the first comes around again, I'll owe rent, the $750, and then I'll owe him the last part of it, the other half, the $200, and then the deposit will be paid, and then my rent will just be $750 a month. So not yet, Scarlett. Yeah, my new place is really close to where I am now because I needed it to be close to my job. No, Lori, I don't have any family. My family's passed away. Dreamcatcher, I don't have a friend that can drive my car. Or if you're referring to where I park, my old neighbor's house, she's like 80 something years old and doesn't drive anymore. No tough jeans. It's always been $750. Yeah, I've paid this month, but I can't move in until I give him the deposit. But the reason I went ahead and paid was because I didn't want somebody else to get it. So I went ahead and signed the lease and paid him first month's rent. But since I'm not moving in until like the middle of the month now, next month's rent, he's going to like prorate that. And my rent will be lower than $750 since I already paid $750 this month. And I'm not going to be living there the entire month. He's just going to take it off the top of next month's rent. Oh, I didn't see that, Christian. No, I didn't see. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I was missing comments. No, chicken salad. I don't have aunts, uncles, or cousins. Both of my parents were only children. No, Mallory, I work at 4 o'clock. I've got a job interview for a second job at 2 o'clock, and then I go into work at 4. Oh, I didn't see where he offered a Uber gift card. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. Backwoods, if you want to send me a private message, that would be awesome. I'm definitely down for a gift card. It's at 2 o'clock. Thank you for the likes, Mandy. I have to be at my interview at 2, and then I've got to be at work at 4. Oh, thank you, Lori. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. Like, it's been a rough 3 weeks. I've been working as much as I can, and I just got a place to live. That's the reason I'm broke right now. I get paid in a week. So I'm just trying to make it until then. Thank you, Jess. I really appreciate that. You're beautiful as well. Because I just got the they just called me this morning.
door. 'Cause that weather's perfect right now. You know
Yeah,
what I
this
mean?
is the season to get out. Take all you need is a like a sheet,
They're
a bed
saying
sheet.
if you don't have any great haunted houses in your area, turn your house into one. Go all out and turn your own house into a
Oh, that's
haunted house,
fun.
and then have like
All
a
right,
really
y'all.
small
No
version of it that
arguing.
way. Anyways, a lot of really fun ideas. They're not like anything that's groundbreaking, but they're things that you kind of forget about, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could easily do that and make that really fun.
No,
So hey, all of
Yoshi.
these up
I've
are
got a
for you.
bed, but that's it. I lost all my furniture. I lost about 90% of my belongings. So I'm starting from scratch. No, I don't have children. Yeah, I saw that DMF. I told them to send me a message. That is really sweet. I'm definitely down for an Uber gift card. That'd be awesome. DMF, congrats on your new relationship, by the way. I saw that. Deanne, because I got thrown out of the place that I was living, like super unexpectedly. Um, it's a long story. Basically, the person that I was paying my rent to was pocketing it and not giving it to the landlord. And me and all my other roommates got thrown out in the matter of 15-20 minutes by the police. And I had to abandon all of my stuff. Oh yeah, girl. It was rough. I was renting a room um with two other roommates, and we all paid our rent to the person that rented the whole house. And the last 3 months he was pocketing everybody's rent and secretly going through an eviction behind everybody's back. And we had no idea until the cops were banging on our door telling us that they were serving an eviction, and we all had to go. So I literally had 15-20 minutes to grab what I could, and I've been in my car for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And I've just been working and trying to find a new place to live. And thankfully, I just signed a lease and paid first month's rent. I just have to give him the last little bit of the deposit, and I can move in. So that is why I'm flat broke right now. No, the whenever they serve an eviction, when the cops are there serving an eviction, you have minutes to get out because they're not going to stand around. Um, he secretly went through the whole process behind everybody's back. Yeah, he legally, he just didn't tell anybody that he was being evicted and that we were being evicted. Um, the house was in his name, and he was subleasing the rooms out to us. So he was the one that went through the whole eviction. The landlord told me that he had given him 90 days notice, and he just didn't tell anybody. Yeah, I'm on the lease this time. I got screenshots of that. I'm definitely on the lease this time, so that won't happen again.
Sweet balsamic glaze and more available through summer at Beach Bagels and Subs. Printed with love. Hey, when you need t-shirts, when you need t-shirts, they can stand the t-shirt guy prints them for you. That's right. And when
Yeah,
you need
the reason
when you need a
I
brand,
decided to live with older people this time was for that reason. I've rented rooms from a lot of people my age and younger, and it's been a shit show. So the ladies that I'm living with, one is 71 and the other one is 67, and they're like real sweet. And I met them through my church, and they're just really, really sweet people.
We have the largest selection of loose diamonds and diamond engagement rings in the Carolina
I
country.
work full time, Mindra, and I'm about to get a second job. That's what I'm trying to get an Uber for today, is to make it to an interview.
Hey, if it rains on your wedding day, your rings are
That's
free.
what I thought, Zero. You had to be served in your name. And I called the supervisor down there when I was arguing with the police. I called the civil supervisor down there, and they said that we fell into a gray area because we were subleasing without the landlord's knowledge. And on the writ of eviction, it said like his name, the tenant's name, and all others have to vacate the premises, and we fell into the gray area of and all others. So I sat there and cried and argued with them for about 30 minutes, and it got me nowhere. Yeah, Flying Waffles, I signed the lease. How would I take advantage of them? I just gave that man's first month's rent. And I paid my rent on the first every single month at the place I was living. And I continued to pay it the whole 3 months that he was pocketing everybody's rent money. So I'm taking him to court for all that money that he took from me. And we found out at the time of the eviction that we thought the rent was $26.50 for the house, and we all split that. Well, we find out that the rent was only $18.50, and he was overcharging us hundreds of dollars in rent a month and was making money off of us living there. He was literally making money to live there for free. It made me sick when I found that out. It's a court-appointed lawyer, Casey. The court offers you court-appointed if you can't afford one. But if anybody would be willing to help with $1, $5, anything, I'm desperately trying to get to this interview at 2 o'clock today and then to work at 4 o'clock. So literally anything helps so much, guys. I'm just trying to make it to this interview and then to work at 4. No, my neighbor where I park my car at night is in her 80s. My roommates that I just signed the lease for and going to be living with are those ages. 3 different people. It's across town, Faithful. So I just need to be able to get there and then from there to my job. So it'll be about $30. Yeah, D. It's okay. Yeah, 0. That's true. Nothing's wrong with my car, baby girl. I just can't drive because I don't have a license right now. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be about 30 to get to my interview and then from my interview to my job. So I'm guessing like $15 for each one because I'll need 2 Ubers. So it'll be, I'm guessing about $30 in total. Jackie, it should be about 30. I'm just desperately trying to make it to this interview at 2 o'clock above anything else because even though I work full time right now, I really need a second job. And I've wanted to work at this place for a while because the pay is really good and it's a really good company. So I was really excited when I got the phone call this morning. Yeah, Yoshi, yeah. She lets me use her bathroom. I've also got a membership to Planet Fitness whenever I need to. It's only $10 a month, so I have that as well. But she lets me use her bathroom. But this is my Cash App, guys. That's on the screen. And then I've also got Venmo as well. I still have it, Elizabeth. I still have it. I still owe $180 towards my deposit, but I've already paid the rent, signed the lease, and everything. and I get paid in a week and a half. So once I get paid, I'm going to give that to the landlord and I can go get my keys. Thank you for the follow, Princess. It's such a pretty day outside today. It's like 74 out. It's so pretty. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Yeah, I don't have a license, Lemon. I can't drive. Oh, do you, Faithful? Oh, yeah, he is, Elizabeth. He's been so kind. They not like us. 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 They not like us.
Once upon a time, on the muscles and chains, homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers.
No, it's not furnished, Lynn. I have a bed, but I still need to get like nightstands and a dresser and everything like that. So I was gonna look on Facebook Marketplace and see what I could find. Yeah, I did, Dawn. 1 second, y'all. OVO, OVO. No, I don't have any children, and I don't have any family. My family has passed away. Yeah, I know, Faithful. People just want to know the ins and outs of your life. You can't ask for any sort of help just for an Uber for a job interview unless they have to know everything in your life. Oh, it's okay, Dawn. I should have my license back in the next couple months. Thank you, Martikas, for the likes. Did you ever find me? No, Tara, it's not for gas. I'm trying to get an Uber to a job interview. And the only reason I'm broke right now is because I just paid $750 for a new place to live the other day when I got my paycheck. It's for an Uber to a job interview, Tragic World. I walk to work, Carly. I walk to work. It's only like a half a mile from where I am right now, but it's too far from where my job interview is. I can't walk that far. There's nothing wrong with my car, Kristen. I just don't have a license, so I can't drive. Thank you, Erica, for the likes. Ema, I work at 4 o'clock, and my interview is at 2 o'clock. So I'm trying to make it to my interview by 2, and then leave my interview and go to work and make it by 4. Thank you for the likes, Miss Sunshine. Thank you for the likes, Live Love. What do they say in this song? It's like not even English. It is about to be. It's about to be 12 p.m. here. So I gotta be to my interview in a couple hours. If anybody could help, I would appreciate that so much. I can go live after my interview and let you guys know how it went as well. It's across town. Is it 12 where you are too, Erica? Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Oh, PA. Thank you for the follow, Megan. Thank you for the follow, Flying. I work at Walmart, and then I've got a job interview today at another big food chain grocery store. Are you in South Carolina, Lynn? You're not too far from me. I'm not too far from the border. I'm like an hour away from the border. Oh, did you, Erica? I like it. No, zero. She didn't. A lot of people will troll in the comments and say that, and then I know when they're saying lying because I get notifications so I can see it. Okay, Dawn. I've got a lot of East Coast people here. I'm starting to feel really dizzy, y'all. I think it's because I haven't eaten in a couple days, and I get these really bad, like, dizzy spells. I think it's my blood sugar or something. I don't know. Hi, Big Nerd. I think they're mass reporting my Cash App. So um I'm going to put up my other Cash App. It's just the same as this one, just without the extra Y. Hey, y'all. Yeah, MB, it failed. They're mass reporting my Cash App, so it failed. It will have, if anybody sends anything, it'll have to be through Venmo now, because they are my stuff's getting canceled. So if anybody wants to help, they're mass reporting my Cash App. Um so nobody can send anything right now. So if you do want to help, um it'll be through Venmo. And then I've also got yeah, so whenever yeah, let me show you. Hold on. I just took a screenshot. So they're mass reporting my Cash App. So anybody that sends anything, it's being automatically canceled. Um, hold on. I'm trying to bring up the green screen. So yeah, like this person tried to send me something, and it automatically cancels, and it just says this payment was canceled for your protection. So yeah, but this just came through. So I don't know if they tried to send it at 7:54 and it just popped up. Um but I have another one as well. Yeah, it says failed, and then it says can't, like on the other receipt it just says failed and it's like red. And then when this is like the when you click web receipt, this is what it says, and then you also get a text message saying that the payment was canceled for your protection or whatever. And that's what happens whenever, I guess, people like mass report your Cash App. It like flags it, so where they'll just cancel anything you get. So yeah. No, MB, it's canceling all of them. If you have Venmo, so it should be back in your account already. It should, since it was canceled, it should go automatically back to you. It should already be in there, I would think. But this is my Venmo. So that'll work, cuz Venmo doesn't do that. It'll correct it, like it won't be like that forever, I don't think, because it's happened to me in the past. Um and a couple days goes by and it'll and a couple days goes by and it'll be back. No, Panini, this is a filter. I have no makeup on. This is a filter. Thank you, though. Thank you, Vane. I appreciate that. But if anybody would like to help, Venmo that's the Venmo. Yeah, MB, it should be getting literally sent back to you because it was canceled on my end. So it should literally be getting sent right back to you. I don't know, like, if it takes some time, like a couple hours or like 24 hours, but it said that it was canceled for my protection or whatever. Is that Jordan person in here? What dollar, Faithful? All my cash apps, anything anybody sends from here on out is gonna be canceled. So you have to use Venmo. Because I guess they mass reported my cash app. It happened to me the other day too. Yeah, Blue Wave absolutely can use a gift card. Hi, Esther. But I've also have I got Venmo and PayPal and Varo if anybody has that. Oh, I'm sorry, Esther. Okay, I'll go in there and fix it. I do still work at Walmart, Courtney. Yes. I've got a another job interview today at another place because I am trying to get a second job. You're welcome. Yeah, he's unmuted. You unmuted him, Vane. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm trying to get an Uber to my job interview at 2 o'clock because I have to work at 4 o'clock. So I'm trying to get an Uber to my job interview and then from my job interview to work. Oh, because I don't have a license, Courtney. I can't drive right now. Possibly Christian. Possibly. I don't want to do that though because that looks really bad, you know. I don't want to leave a bad first impression. Blue Wave, I'm in North Carolina. Oh, are you? That's so awesome. MB, just give it a little bit because I'm not sure like how long it's supposed to take. Um, it might take like a couple hours or 24 hours to like reverse. I'm not sure, love. I can try to message support, or you can try to message, or we both can message support and see like how long it's supposed to take, because I'm really not sure. I've never like I never have had my Cash App mass reported like that. Because I haven't moved in yet, D. Thank you for the follow, Barbie Ann. Yeah, contact support and ask them how long it's gonna take for the reversal since it was canceled. Hi, Art Ann. You're welcome. Just please remain respectful. If you start agreeing with the hate comments and all that kind of stuff, I'm just gonna block you. If you don't have anything nice to say, please just keep it to yourself. I've heard it all. Get one wet, Courtney. Hi, Mama Bear. You don't even want to know, Mama Two Teen Boys. Somebody threw a McDonald's frappe in my car and it splashed all up there, and I've tried to get it out and it won't come out. It's okay, Zero. Yeah, somebody told me about the like restricted license or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I have to take care of my driving while license suspended ticket before I can do that. I'm pretty sure. But if anybody could help me get to my job interview at 2 o'clock today, this is my Venmo, and I've also got PayPal, and I've also got PayPal if that's easier for anybody. But my PayPal is literally this, just at gmail.com. I don't know, Zero. I think I'm going to reset really quick, guys, because I need to run to the bathroom. Um, and I need to check my messages as well. Okie dokie, guys. I will be back. I'll be back in just a little bit. I need to run to the restroom, and grab something to drink. So I shall return.